Today is a pre-writing day, and I read you the story about To Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street because your pre-writing today is going to be talking about interesting things that I have seen on my way to school. Now, I know that you're not in school right now, so it could be on your way to church, or even when you're in preschool, it could be on your way to preschool. It could be on your way to anywhere, really, as you're riding in the car, driving down the street, or walking down the street. So, when you pre-write, when you brainstorm, you just kind of think of all the interesting things that you've seen that you might want to write about. And so I'm going to come up with 4 things that I think that would make an interesting writing. So when I do my drafting, I have lots of good ideas. Now, the first thing that comes to my mind is I saw Mama Duck and her babies crossing the street. And actually, that was kind of cute. All the traffic had to stop to let them cross for Mama Duck and her babies to cross the street. So that's one interesting thing that I have seen on my way to school. Another thing that comes to my mind is that one day when I was driving, I saw a hot air balloon, and it was flying in the sky. Have you ever seen one of those fly in the sky? Oops, I don't want to say that just in the sky. So a hot air balloon flying in the sky is something interesting that I've seen on my way to school. And another thing that comes to my mind when I'm thinking about interesting things that I've seen on my way to school is I saw workers, sweeping the streets. Have you ever seen one of those street sweeping machines? It's pretty cool to watch. They go pretty slow, so it slows you down when you're in a hurry to go someplace. But it's kind of interesting the way they work and they sweep the streets to keep the streets clean. So I saw workers sweeping the streets. That's something interesting. Probably wouldn't have made it into the book about the thing that I saw it on Mulberry Street, but I still thought it was interesting. And another time that I'm thinking about that I came to school, I kind of started thinking about weather, and I thought about foggy days that I've been in. But I know one time there was a thunderstorm. There was a thunderstorm so bad I couldn't see. So I had to pull over on the side of the road because I couldn't even see. It was raining so hard and the wind was blowing so much. The thunderstorm made it so I couldn't even see to drive. So I am finished with my pre-writing, and I think I've come up with some pretty good ideas that I might want to write about. And so now it's going to be your turn to come up with your pre-writing today.